Oh, what's up, boys? Yo, yo, yo. I just finished eating some dinner, dude. My dinner was actually so tough, dude. My dinner was amazing, bro. Yeah, dude, we're back on 2K. I just saw with the rating that people who still play Dragon Legends, which isn't me, are gonna be getting. Well, you guys are gonna be getting an Ultra Bill. Maybe I might play the game just as summon and just not touch the game anymore. But yeah. Just gotta make sure the stream is good. Make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Just gotta make sure. Okay. We're ready, guys. We're ready. Oh, yeah, I just made a free.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man
What's up?
crew in that one. He was not going to let them lose.
Like, come here, buddy. Okay, we actually been guarding my guy. That's on me. I'm trying to. Okay, today we're gonna at least try to get to the 3-point contest or the All-Star game. Like, could put him on skates, MP. Put him on skates.
He's got 39.
Ew, why'd I even shoot that? Never mind, I'm him.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark.
I don't know why I just shot that. It was by accident. I was trying to step back. Curry step back.
40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point
In a
games
single year. Oh, yo. Okay, Trae Young low-key fried Curry. This guy's like a street ball demon.
37 times back in
I'm not gonna shoot it. I feel like we're allowed to miss 3 shots and then
they're up by 11. 2K Sports
that's
back
it.
in a moment here in Atlanta. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's...
Why is it so close? How do we actually sell this guy? Why is it so close? Why is it being so this close? Anyways, I got this bum guarding me, so we should be able to post him up.
MP outside.
Yeah, big body. Big body, Trey. Big body. Big body. Eat my big body, boy. Eat my big body. Green. That's why you need a meter, chat. That's why you guys need a meter for your labs. Dre, what are you doing, bro? Respectfully, what are you doing? Oh, they had to switch on you. They had to switch. It's still not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Curry jump for it. Yes, 33 points. Okay. I mean, Curry guarding him. Dang. Okay, we're not gonna act like that didn't happen. I might change MP back because this guy's looking ugly too.
The Warriors lead by 8. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Wagner in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And here's MP from outside.
All right.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 2 minutes gone so far.
Blow by again.
And another one falls.
Blow by again, bro. This guy's so easy to blow by. I can't even cap.
Continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Now, here's MP. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 5 on the clock, beyond the arc.
I just found out how to I can do my emails again. I remember. I got emails.
On the floor for the Warriors.
I'm about to pull that every time I pop up a thing.
Alex Caruso is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP, and it's Green in at the center position. Now here's Young. All alone. Yep, right through the net.
Okay, Trey, you guys
14 points now in the second half.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
My little three-point celebration.
Shot was never introduced.
Turn it up.
How different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game
My
would
arrow,
be
boy.
more physical,
My
and
arrow,
it
boy.
was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage runs.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Back to MP. Called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Hawks trail by 9. And here's Young. From deep. Oh, the lethal three ball of Young.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And here's MP from outside.
Okay, why is he kind of cooking? Why does he have like 30 points or 40 points? Why is he cooking?
.54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The front court is Ricochet and Johnson. Daniels out there at the up. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks spot.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
He doesn't have the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making a second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Pass to Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Left side, Butler. And they double up Butler. Pass to Young. It's Young on the wing. The three from MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Kept alive. Wagner kicks to Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit. steal. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one.
You earned that one.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. I don't know. Pick 3 destinations and then pick one best one.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Alright guys, we are playing a dangerous game. We are simming all of our games so we can get close to the All-Star game. I'm looking kind of scared for the Bulls though. The Bulls did almost win against us, so we're just not going to sim that. Okay, we do beat the Bulls. We do got the Timberwolves. We do got Scotty Barnes, so I will be going against Scotty Barnes. We do win that, guys.
That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it. These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Alright, chat, we're going to get Scotty Barnes, the GOAT. I forgot you could sim games in 2K. So yeah, we're probably gonna get to the All-Star game super fast, but it is a little risky because I'm trying to beat the OG Warriors, 73 and 9.
Your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Raptors along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Forget about our problematic feelings. Come to the game. Bring the family.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Welcome, sports fan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps, getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
Caruso finds MP. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
That night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And here's MP from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Down low. By Ingram.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's MP. Jacks up a 3.
Here's MP. Midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm?
Probably going to be a hard match to win, bro.
You need to have your set schedule and routine,
Scotty Barnes,
things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
And Golden State,
I think if I did sim this, I think it would probably be
Then there's Stephen Curry.
Like, not go live.
Then it's MP. And it's Jackson-Davis in at the 5. And here is Barnes. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Bro.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now here's Barnes. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again.
Let's go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Dude, are we serious on
the
this?
steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Why does he stand like that? And he should just left. Disgusting.
Which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And now I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls was huge. He had 42 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from 3 points.
I hate losing fans. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, bro. I genuinely hate losing fans, bro.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. So on the floor for Golden State.
Why would I even shoot that? Like, dude, this guy's... Oh, dude, okay, I need to create open space. Let me do some smart. Instead of being a dumb.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Butler out there with Trace Jackson Davis.
That's good.
Then it's MP. Then there's Jonathan
shots we
Kuminga.
need, bro.
And it's Curry in at the 2 guard. Here we are in the middle of the season, and Doris,
So
are
they're
most of these teams where you expected they'd be in the standings?
I think, Kevin, what's always fascinating about the way a
Wait, I'm
season
on it.
plays, there's usually 1 or 2 surprises. It might be a team-driven surprise, or maybe the emergence of a player that was unexpected. But that is always what you love about this sport. Guys work hard to exceed expectations of them. Same thing can be said of the teams.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational.
It's fine.
He had 42 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Totals like that put him in rarefied company.
Hit that.
Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right.
Yeah, we're definitely on this. Once I saw Scotty Barnes, I was scared of him.
We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about
Dude, this guy's big. Get him off me, please.
the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Shot clock at 6.
Please get this guy off me. He is huge.
Basket by MP.
As hot as he's
I'm not getting into the paint with this guy that's guarding me, bro. Ooh. Every time he's guarding me still. Please, please. Thank you. Okay, he's not guarding me.
Here's MP. The Raptors getting the bucket. Outside Curry. MP outside. Butler sets a screen for MP.
Alright, bro. When I'm wide open, I'm going to start buttoning. When I'm getting guarded, I'm going to use tempo, but when I'm wide open, I'm going to use my play.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. Parries it from 3. MP's got 15 points.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Right wing. Here's the pick. Outside Ingram.
No way.
Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors lead by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Please hit that, please. Tries. No. Jackson Davis, no.
Davis down low. No points yet. First shot won't go.
I really need to fat head.
Shooting the rock in this first quarter.
Because what are you doing? If you're hesitating, then just...
Here's Ingram.
Is he pulling off a hezzy? He doesn't have that in his bag.
It just nails the 3.
Ingram. Told you it was supposed to be a fat close match, dude. They said anytime we send, they're gonna be up by like 20, bro.
And close game underway
Yep,
so
we're
far.
about to lose. We're about to be in behind. Oh no, we're actually winning.
Changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Hachimura. Stephen Curry comes in for Kuminga. And MP subbed in for Caruso. The Warriors leading. On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is good after that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was a man of action. He contributed 42 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there.
I think he's a three-point shooter. Just give him the 3-point
and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I'll be interested to see if the opposition.
You got nothing on you. Take your rebounds first in your defense.
Opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You cannot score for nothing there.
Developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thank you, B.A.
Oh my God, you did flip through that pass.
The front office of the Orlando Magic have announced their latest move. They've added Bam Adebayo. He's an anchor in the paint that's going to.
God, yo.
Stack up double-doubles. Bam is an
That guy's on
impactful
the
leader
roll.
as well. Players try to avoid a major addition for this team.
Always something going on.
I'm wide open. No, I'm let this fly. I'm sorry, but what? I'm sorry, but how did I the flip that I just missed out? Wide open, I'm gonna let that fly, and it didn't do it. I'm gonna turn back on my meter, bro. I'm not okay. I'm gonna turn back on my meter, bro. See how a meter treats me, dude.
So for the Golden State.
I didn't mean to pass that, by the way. I didn't mean to. If I ever get many glasses, y'all get if I get many glasses, y'all getting IRL video.
They've added Bam Adebayo. He's an anchor in the paint that's going to
I'm getting IRL video, promise y'all.
this team. Always a threat to block shots and stack up double-doubles. Bam is an impactful leader.
Let me get how my Dan last minute on
Also something fans love to see in opposing players
promise y'all getting IRL video. I don't think ever. Nice block.
Well done. Appreciate the report,
Nice
Shams.
block.
Thanks. So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the
Green over.
three. MP, no.
Push time. Excellent day. Push time. Excellent. But that push tempo? Nah.
Trail by 8. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. MP out there with
Scotty Barnes.
And it's Moody in at the small forward spot. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ingram outside.
Scotty Barnes for 3.
That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got 11 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Murray finds MP. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Some nice passing by Golden State. There's a good screen. MP showing the range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
You don't got it. You don't got any bag. Shoot it. Shoot it, boy. Shoot it, boy. Shoot it. Nah, he not here now. He a bum. My go, Scotty Barnes. How much points does this guy have? Ingram, yep. 12, okay. Scotty Barnes with 11 points. Okay, Scotty.
Warriors lead by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Give us a Scotty Barnes.
Incredible job by the front office.
Trade my little
for a
Scotty.
rising star in Bam
Oh, they traded.
Adebayo. Modern big
Bam
man
Adebayo to the
advantages with
Heat.
size to shoot.
Jalen sucks to the Magic.
And let's move on now to that first
Dude,
half.
can we trade someone? Like Pawns? Can we trade Pawns, please?
If they think they'll win with
That would be fire.
That'll do it for our show.
Get Pawns out of here. I ain't even seen him all game, bro. We had Jordan Poole playing for 30 minutes. I didn't even care.
the second half of this game.
Pawns not even here. He's a bum. So you know you're a bum.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
I gotta get into the pit. I need my green. Actually, now I have my meter on, so I can actually.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. And it's Ingram in at the small forward.
That's good.
I
know my room. Need it. Bro.
And Greg, you think about what they call float.
So me our meter on chat.
Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a bag.
Yep, Skybar's looking on him.
The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed
boom.
And while we've got a moment,
boom, boy.
To our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time
Meaning might got me looking tough out here.
was sensational. He had 42 points and
yep, defense.
Expect, he was a
not for me though. I don't got any defense. Sorry, because you got that rebound.
One that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special
actual.
night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win.
I need at least one assist. One assist, dude. I need something else.
Sure, he's hoping to replicate that.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Thank you, Kevin. With the trade deadline nearing, the front office of the Orlando Magic have announced their latest move. They've added Bam Adebayo. He's an anchor in the paint that's going to really bolster the defense of this team. Always a threat to block shots, to stack up double-doubles. Bam is an impactful leader as well. His energy on the court is also something fans love to see. And opposing players try to avoid a major addition for this team.
Thanks again, Shams, as always.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
MP against Barrett. Back to Butler. Butler sets a screen for MP. Inside, 5 to shoot. Butler passes to MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fast break, Toronto. Quickly with it. Butler covering, and the dunk by Barnes.
Look at Barnes.
With his team, Barnes goes up high for that alley.
MP kicks the Butler. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry.
That's why.
Go with the three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes.
Timeout. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Curry. Rudy subbed in for MP.
Dude, I'm subbed. Oh my god, bro! Please make a comeback. Okay, boom, we're good. Yep, your mom it too. Dude.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got MP, Rui Hachimura out there with Green. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Kuminga.
Well, my thought feels mad on me.
Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Bol. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mobo.
Now.
This build is great. I'm telling you, go make.
We've got Emmanuel Quickly. He's out there with Walter. Bol out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Mobo.
On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got MP. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moody, and it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the threes. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
So it's the Warriors now. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Quickly finds Barrett. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Here's MP. Toronto making their last shot. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Bol. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. That's the five out there for the Raptors. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe. But although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
That's good from Bol. On the assist by Barrett. Bol's gotten his first points in this one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
From deep, MP. Another three. For Golden State.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Switch here. Hields checked in. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Curry, a few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him.
And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
And so it's Golden State with it. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
You know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but
The 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
MP shot is off. Raptors trail by 21. Quickly with the ball. Up top Barnes. Inside. Here's Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Butler comes in for Hachimura. Caruso, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Curry in for Hield. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 49 in the game.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
The 3, Barrett. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Now here's MP. Pass to Kuminga. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out.
The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA. He got it again. Sensational.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills.
And here is MP after R.J. Barrett hitting the three. And here's MP for three.
There's a minute 17 left in the final quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt
From deep.
now. They came out.
What was I thinking?
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in.
No, I have
and
that.
did their
I do have that
job.
in my
Those
bag.
points off the bench were key to their victory.
And this will now push it to a total of 44.
I can easily get 60, maybe 70 if I'm lucky enough.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
This guy, I know he's got that in him.
You've got Alex Caruso. Trace Jackson Davis out there. Jimmy Butler. That's Curry. And it's MP in at the 2. Now here's Barnes.
No.
Ingram fight.
God, dude. 3 turnovers, bro. I'm averaging like 2 turnovers a game.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. And yes, it's good.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. MP, that's for 2.
I'm averaging like 2 turnovers a game, dude. I can't.
Oh. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. A deep
What am I even doing?
MP.
Right, TikTok is bad right now. Like, no one's on TikTok anymore because they're on like IG or something.
Here's Curry. MP deciding where to go with it. Releases.
No, I just shot that. I think I'm gonna try to get 58 at most. I don't think I can get 60 because they wasted the shot clock and I got a turnover, bro. They ran the shot
Curry.
clock down, bro. That's right.
And here's MP from outside.
Oh my gosh.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing.
Dude. I tried to start with the 2, bro.
Here's Curry. And here's MP
That's it,
from
that's it.
outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Quickly passes to Barrett. And here's Barnes. Outside Ingram. And so it's the Warriors.
Yeah, just don't hold on my arrows because you know I won that.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.
Mini marksman to gold.
Okay, then.
That's how we stand on business.
It's 49 points per game. I'm still 20 somehow. Oh, Curry is tired, bro. Oh, Pajemski's hurt. That's why. Oh, okay, you can get out of here. I'm not gonna cap. He gonna leave. All-star voting. I got 4 million votes. Okay, so here's gonna be my. Okay, so my all-star team's gonna be. Okay, John Morant and Anthony Edwards was hurt. I got 4 million votes. I got. Okay. Green. Kyrie Irving with 30 points per game. God dang, these guys are all averaging over 20, and then Curry's like 10. I got a lot of votes though. I can't. I guess we can start simming games, I guess.
Great win tonight, MP.
We almost lost against the Mavericks, though. Okay, I think these next games are scary, though. Not gonna cap. These next games are scary. Anthony Edwards, he's a scary boy. Yeah, Knicks are scary. And we gotta go, cause I'm low-key somewhat scared of the Mavericks. Cause we did almost lose to them last time. But I'm gonna flip it, dude. I'm just gonna say flip it. Okay, we do win against the Mavericks. Okay. Good.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take.
That booty look clean tonight. And then eat tonight. That booty look clean tonight. Ooh. That booty look clean tonight. Ooh. I don't even care about my pack sacks or attack accuracy, buddy. Hey, that booty looks clean tonight. That booty looks clean tonight. Eat that booty, boy. I mean, girl. I meant girl. I'm not gay on everything. I meant to say girl. Hey, that booty looks clean tonight. Eat that booty,
Fans
girl.
live for games like this one.
Just kidding, guys. I'm a minor. We're doing against the Mavericks. We're now going against Anthony Edwards. Am I scared of him? Maybe. I'm just scared to get posterized by him, not gonna cap. If I get posterized by Anthony Edwards, I ain't know what to do for him. It's gonna be whatever. It's whatever. I'm not scared of him. So why would I be scared of Anthony Edwards out of all people, bro? Yeah, I'm kneeling this 3-point contest, bro. Oh, one more. Bang. What does Max need out to?
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning
That's the
in
first time
to
I've
2K
ever
Sport. We're only around halfway through this very long
Minnesota
season to go.
Timberwolves.
This is when the grind, I think,
Please hit the stream on.
kicks in.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you think about the physical and mental toll this game
I am
takes
guarding
on you.
Anthony
And
Edwards.
I know
No, I'm
this
not.
speed out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a run.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Randall. T.J. McConnell is out there.
What the heck?
Who
is he feeling like, bro?
McDaniels, and it's Gobert.
Who is this guy? This is not Anthony Edwards.
Now, here's MP.
Nice foul.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games.
Alex Landry, that just said.
Knock down those foul shots.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more.
Eat that, boy. What? Brother.
Go make the build. Don't wait. Go make it right now. It's an amazing build.
That boy look clean tonight. Let's let me eat it.
Here's Gobert. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging
What would
around 9 points
Draymond
a
Green
game.
look like with dreads?
We're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Hit that, Steffi. Hit that, Steffi nose.
If you're in playoff contention, then you've got
Hit that, Steffi nose. That monsters. How should I feel? Creatures alive.
It's an amazing build.
Can't do the woods and monster. How should I feel? Monster. How should I feel?
We are right in the middle part of a long season, Jerry. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to. Easy to start feeling complacent.
Monster. How should I feel? Creatures lie here. Looking through the woods. Monster. How should I feel? Creatures lie here. Looking through the woods.
And call it fire and ice. We've got high-powered scoring. Take it on.
I'd like to get a charging
defensive unit, Grant.
Well, as they say in the NBA, great offense trumps great
Thinking that
defense.
too.
But
Monster. How should I feel? Creatures lie here. Looking through the woods and monster. How should I feel? Dude, looking at this back, I hate when I have to leave, but I just want to get good stats, dude. Knockout cap. Having to watch myself just leave and rejoin back. Leave and rejoin back for every shot I miss.
Of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late.
Nice.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, McDaniels is out there with Randall. Then
That's
it's
Walker.
Alexander Walker. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's McConnell.
Rudy Gobert, the defensive player of the year.
Following the basket by
Like 4 times.
Randall with the ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. And Gobert kicks to McConnell.
Or is that Rudy Gobert?
6 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels.
No, it's Rudy Gobert.
There's the
Over Caruso?
Rebound by MP deciding where to go with it. The 3. Here's Green.
Yo, Green, you actually suck. Oh my goodness, you actually suck. No, you just missed that.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. McDaniels passes to
I can't even save him anymore. I can't even save Draymond anymore, bro. He actually sucks. Because I just missed that.
From the outside.
On the wing, MP.
Hit it again.
Defended by Alexander Walker.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple, and listen, I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Gobert. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now.
He don't want that in his bag.
Points a game.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr.
But yeah, don't even shoot that. Don't even shoot that, bro.
Big man Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him
I got you mad distance, brother.
and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you...
Wait, who's this guy doing the thing? I can't tell, guys. Who's this guy? He's doing the stuff.
And to work at every aspect of his shooting.
MP passes to Caruso.
No, Caruso, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they...
Fuck! Hey, what are you doing, Caruso? Oh my god, Caruso, what are you doing, bro? I'm sorry, but what are you actually doing?
So Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. MP outside. MP that dribbles down the half.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Passes to Burton. Just 5 to shoot. And here is DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep three. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2.
They haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
MP outside. Come to me. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State. 12.
Straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Clark outside. There's the pick. Pass to Burton.
How did Hachimura not grab that?
Good. Warriors leading by 8. Here's
That's in.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
MP against DiVincenzo. To end the run.
This guy's a big boy. That's a big boy right there.
Breakdown for the
That's a big old boy right there.
Can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Joe Remy's needs to be over there with charging foul.
Yeah, not very often you see a team.
What am I doing?
Like these guys, they've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone.
Oh my god, bro.
And how this stretch comes together, and that's how we lead a team, literally.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Rui Hachimura. Butler comes in for Kuminga. And it's Alex Caruso in for Moody. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Burton. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. Daniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Dillingham. And here's McConnell. Following the three-pointer by MP. Down low.
Just my how'd you not grab that, bro? Rudy Gobert. And Draymond just loves to foul, dude. Thank you for the fouls again, bro. Rudy Gobert this one. Didn't Steph cook Rudy Gobert back in like 2017 or something? I'm not tripping.
Well, so far their
like in all ISO 101 in the court, he just cooked them.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Oh my goodness, you're a weirdo. His arms are huge as heck, bro. He'll probably... I see why he's defensive player of the year, bro. But Steph? No one can beat Steph, bro. I won against Wemby, bro. You're nothing, trust.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Alex Caruso is out there with MP. Then there's Butler, and it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He's wide. He's wide.
Now here's MP. Well, there are always trades this time of year, Clark, but we rarely talk about the human aspect of these moves.
That's a great point, B.A. You know, these guys integrate into their communities. They create bonds and friendships and connections. Their kids go to school and make friends. And then if
okay, Rudy over. Really?
7-footer plus Rudy Gobert.
Oh, he's 7 foot plus. That's
makes it hurt coming down.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam cam.
That's why he does so much defensively, because he's flipping 7 foot plus. He's Wemby height. I feel like Wemby's got to win Defensive Player of the Year, right? But he's run blocks with he's run the most blocks, right? I was playing with the West All-Star team on like locals, bro, and what do we just block everything?
And it's Alex Caruso, and it's MP in at the water. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Trains the three-pointer.
Wemby's such a good blocker. Top 3 blockers for me right now: Wemby, Steph. Wait, Wemby, Shaq. Top 3 blockers I've used. Not in order, but Wemby, Shaq, and
the Warriors have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. MP deciding where to go with it.
That move is mean. But Shaq's a really good one. LA is slow. You can just run up on people, slap that into existence, though. 2000 Lakers, Shaq.
So for Minnesota right now, they've got Rudy Gobert, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Clock at 6.
That move is mean.
Easy right now.
But that move is actually mean, bro.
Let him get to work.
Timberwolves trail by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He actually missed out. Why you suck?
Ooh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
Back to MP. Takes a 3.
You suck. How did you miss that layup, bro? I mean, 26. You suck.
It's scary to think
Suck him, Connor.
he might be in a few years.
Don't miss another one then. I say, don't miss another one.
Nice finish on the layup. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Back to MP. Here's Butler. And
I do
do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8.
I don't respect my boy to
Second
McConnell.
half following
Yeah,
the
but
break.
how do you miss that
Keep it
one?
right here on 2K Sports.
Just got me another 3, bro. What's the score right now? I don't even know what's the score right now.
Reading. You can almost taste All-Star Weekend. The celebrations
All-Star
on and
game,
off the court.
point guards. I got
You
4
know all
million
about
points.
that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there?
And moving back to that first half of action, MP certainly wasting no time getting involved in this one.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. If they had a chance, they were down by 5, but then McConnell just gave me a free to put them down. By what? 7?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Alex Caruso is out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Green. And it's MP in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's send
That's
it
why I be a
over
wide
to
open.
Valley LaForce.
Oh my gosh.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He added 43 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match.
Dude, move with the flipping screens, Rudy Gobert.
That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
It really was. was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got
I might hit that though.
it was game.
Yeah. If I green that on, bro. Bro, I might have done one. Guys, I'm mad at Swiss cheese here. If I hit that.
Warriors leading by 5. Green is out there with Butler. Then it's Curry. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. When a team doors is on a losing streak, what lessons?
Oh my God.
Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable.
He's averaging 40.
It's too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Ulmer.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He ended up with 43 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Come on now. Lock in, boy. Play some good defense now. If I get crazy with threes. 80% from the threes.
Time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And here is McDaniel. Powering the 3-pointer by MP. Lock at 6.
They're clean tonight. I can shoot that over, Steph. You go bit. You go bit. Yeah, you bit.
Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's plus
Yup.
in that category. And to me, Draymond Green really
like SGA.
the idea of a high
Get my foul, boy.
He can read the opposition.
I love getting fouls. Send me to the
Something that
line.
can be easily taught to anyone.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Alex Caruso.
And you talk about building
Fuck.
legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
MP against McConnell. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Ew, bro.
Gobert with the screen on Curry.
And that's, he's not hitting that. He a bum.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 5.
Oh my God.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He added 43 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance.
All right.
And just a huge game for him. His
Oh, okay. So even when you submit, they still play for you. And the AI dropped 43
coaches
points.
would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Ali. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up
I see.
opportunities for his teammates.
What? Oh. Hey, drop it like it's hot. Hey, drop it like it's hot. To the head, to the crib, bro. Drop it like.
So in the game for the Timberwolves,
Nah, I'm calling.
Julius Randle, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. So Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top
What the flip?
teams.
I'm sorry, but what are you doing? MP. I'm locked and loaded, bro.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. On the court for Minnesota. They've got T.J. McConnell, Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when that X factor ignites.
Okay, that pick and roll was kind of. But I got
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie,
Are you
thank you.
hezzy?
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hachimura's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Stephen Curry. And Minnesota will go for a different look here.
Ugh.
Checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for Randall. Dillingham's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McConnell. And we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference. Shams, what's the latest?
Thank you, B.A. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Raptors have not hesitated on
How's my thing already going on? I popped it in the third quarter.
And they've done that by adding Nikola Vucevic. The veteran center continues to be a very efficient player at this stage of his career, especially as a scorer. And this franchise is extremely pleased they were able to acquire him.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. Now, here's DiVincenzo. 11 points in the game. Miller, a screen on Kuminga. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 10. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Outside Butler. On the wing, MP. Clark covers. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long
Like that,
time,
brother, guys.
MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Clark outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over MP. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points. And the worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch.
Let me just bench me, bro.
Checked in for the Warriors. And Minnesota making a change here. And the Warriors shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Kuminga in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5. From deep, MP.
How the flip? I don't know why I just shot that. What the flip is wrong? The fuck is wrong?
And here's
I hit that though.
outside. And again,
Unbelievable.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's
It's gotta be
Miller,
good.
and it's Burton.
How?
Warriors leading by 13 on the court for Minnesota. They've got Clark. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Miller, and it's Burton in at the 5 spot. Analytics for the
Got him.
The optics.
Oh my gosh, I was perfect, and I still missed. That's 2K25 for you. That's basically just some 2K25 for you, or 2K in
Final
general.
quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Kuminga is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP, then it's Moody.
That we look clean tonight. I mean, I seem so good. I seem so good. Thank you for the gifts, guys. The monsters. That's how I feel. We're just raw here, looking through the holes in monsters. Can you use airbending like that guy from TikTok?
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. On the court for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. Then it's Miller.
Like, step back, Imab. What? What? Gosh, bro, my battery's gonna end before I can even finish the game, bro. That's how much I'm leaving.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. On the court for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo.
Come on, we gotta actually learn. I know you feel bad from that, and there's so much we gotta actually learn.
And it's Burton in the center position. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes
That's a differential.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now, here's Moody. Curry kicks to MP.
That's not it. Like, excellent. But my tempo's just a little off. So if I button press that, I would have greened it. That's why button is better with meter, bro. A little bit. If I button press that, I would have greened it, by the way.
There with Stephen Curry. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Moody in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP, the pass to Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's good.
Let's go.
Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And every team is looking for length on their
The heck type of pass was that?
Is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's
what?
Area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game...
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall.
Like, dang. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get really close up to the mic.
The Warriors lead by 18. On the court for Minnesota. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dillingham.
That's green, boy. I'm taking time to make a bug start now.
The Warriors lead by 18. Green out there with Butler. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Let's it fly.
Warriors lead by 18. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Randle out there with Jaden McDaniel. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Finally, dude.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled.
That Steph is on that. No, Steph is on that, bro. Steph on that for me, dude. Steph's on that.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1960.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates...
I'll jump beer back to you guys.
some uncomfortable situations.
Pass to Dillingham. Really left alone that time. MP's
I
got
got
7 points.
MP
Right
letting
there.
it fly with
You can
no
get 60.
hesitation. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
I don't know about
a
70 there.
dominating performance for the Warriors.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight will make it 46.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one
Nice.
guy all night long.
Nice,
guys,
Jimmy.
and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight.
Oh, Draymond with a clean block.
And really one of the toughest defenders we've seen in this league in a long time.
Green will contest every shot on every possession.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Curry meets him. Alexander Walker with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Just 5 on the clock. Alexander Walker finds Randall. And he buries
just hit that
one,
one.
drilling the rim on the way down.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
The three, and another three
I hit
from
that.
Golden State.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team.
Guys, I had a panic. What was up, guys? Before I continue to play, guys. Sorry about that, guys, but pause stream. Alright guys, what's up? Ugh. I'm not sure if anything Mavericks could have done tonight. Night for Uncle Drew at the Antics.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
Sound sim the next two right now. Sound. What's in the New York? Hey, jersey swap game? What's up with Brunson? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
I want his jersey now. Yeah, jersey Brunson. I just keep on celebration. The Brunson burner. Let me get him, little bro. Let me get him, little bro. Before I drop 50 on your team. You got a little nit. Feet. Can I make it from deep? I can. I can switch it from deep.
There he is. You ready for the bright lights yet?
Got a little tight last time, but it won't happen again, though.
Well, clearly, your problem isn't confidence. Let's see if you can back it up this time.
All right, let's see.
Flip, I did not mean to press that. I don't know what that message was. I did not mean to press that message. I just want to skip the cutscene, but I didn't press that.
Going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center.
Yes, bro.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's
I don't think
Miles
Brush should be a problem on defense. Offense, maybe.
We're well over the
On
halfway
defense,
point of the
offense.
season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Ryan, because the playoff picture starts to come
Oh, he's
into
on me.
a
Never mind.
sharper focus.
Never mind. He is holding me. Hold up. He might be a problem on defense. The Brunson burner.
Here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. The three-point shot
That's good.
so important.
Look at me. Alright, 9 o'clock chat. I think like around 9 o'clock I'm gonna hop on Fortnite. I don't really care where I am at this game. I had to play this game out. I was gonna sim it and then just get off the game, but I had to play this game out when I see that I can get a jersey swap, dude.
Now MP. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA.
And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession.
Oh my goodness, that move is disgusting.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Josh Hart.
Gets me wide every time, dude.
And it's Anunoby in at the three. Small forward. Now here's Brunson. In the game against Denver. Very impressive. Pass to Towns.
Why am I guarding a different guy? I thought I was guarding Brunson.
Rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
It's been impressive, and the question
You
now
guard up,
is
you flipping idiot.
who's going to figure out a way to stop this group? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is
Huh? That's not a
dangerous
steal?
for your opponent. Really,
But it's a new bunch, you ain't
ways
hitting
in
it.
which they're coming at you.
Golden State has gone 1-2.
Mira todo.
Land so far. Nails it from three.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach.
Okay, that's from Cat was Cleveland. That got me and who was that? Like,
gritty, and they don't give up.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Look at a backcourt Brunson.
Back to Brunson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Brunson's got 7 points. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP outside. The three.
Nobody look clean tonight. Just let me smack it right. Let me smack my mic, by the way. I don't even know if that makes a sound because I'm not watching my stream. Like, off me, Brunson. Just let me go eat it tonight.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And well over halfway into the
Oh, I saw a cat in front of me.
Oh,
no, they swapped.
Kevin, most are completely different.
They swapped.
Players, right?
They swapped on me. No. Why is cat on me, bro? Why is a 6? Okay. This guy's probably worse than maybe not. I was gonna say worse than Wemby, but I don't think so.
Outside McBride.
Because why was cat on me,
As we
bro?
get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition.
Off me, boy.
Which team?
Huh?
Well, we saw some movement at the trade deadline, Chris, and now teams have to integrate new players quickly.
Off me, Brunson. Eat mob.
Such a fascinating dynamic because contending teams usually make trades because they feel like they're one small piece away. But inevitably, you have messed with the innate.
There's no way Brunson's dropping 50 though. Like, honestly. Like, okay, you could probably drop 30, maybe 40 on a good day, but 50 is too much. I just don't think 50 is doable.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Miles McBride is out there.
50 seems like too much for me. And that was also an excellent and didn't go through. Awesome sauce, guys. Awesome. Brunson has all their points.
I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year. I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. You've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's
He's averaging 22. I'm talking about 50.
and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
You don't got 50 in you, boy.
Against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He scored 63 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays.
Eat that.
Time again.
Big guy. Big guy. Wait, hold on.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get.
Well, it's...
With my bestie, like everything fun. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob. Big guy. It's okay.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Why is that step back? Give me this. What? I feel the power rising through the courses of my
Apart
veins.
from the competition, today
I'm gonna write Brent's name down in the Death Note. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what Death Note, guys. Ciao.
And here's MP. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. What do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone.
Today, we take a look at your...
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a...
Here's Curry, still scoreless. And now, a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Raptors have not hesitated on taking action. They wanted to upgrade their front court, and they've done that by adding Nikola Vucevic. The veteran center continues to be a very efficient player at this stage of his career, especially as a scorer. And this franchise is extremely pleased they were able to acquire.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA. And New York, keep looking at who they've got. We've got Miles McBride. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. And there's Towns, and it's Brunson in at the one spot. The Knicks shooting their first free throws in this one.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws.
How do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And Brunson, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
But Brunson is really fast, and he knows that.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Miles McBride out there with
Look what happens if I try that.
Then it's Johnson. Then it's Josh.
Nothing, bro. Because he knows he's faster than me. How is that fair? I'm about to start throwing the threes out, bro. You can't compete with multiple threes. He's actually close to my record. He's actually really close to how much points I have. I think he has 16 points.
Around the league, Graham. Seems like we're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people...
That's not a three, but it's okay. We'll take it.
Shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
So on the floor for New York.
We need a bigger guy guard me. I cannot guard the person who's defending. Oh my god, dude. He has more points than me.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on
Yeah,
a
that
mission.
though.
He had 63 points.
Swap. Jimmy on Brunson. Jimmy on Brunson, please, bro. Jimmy on Brunson, please.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to...
Oh my gosh, like, my bestie, like, everything's fun. Big guy. Big guy.
And how to make your own shoe.
Big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay.
When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Johnson is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had 63 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A.
Brunson with it. He's got 23. They've got MP. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Hachimura. And it's Curry. And it's Green in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now, here's MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. Hachimura with it. Brunson picks him up.
Now here's Hart, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade,
Make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and